Hi, my name is C.T. Holman. I practice Chinese medicine in Salem, Oregon, and I've been treating emotional trauma for several years. Emotional trauma is part of the human experience. It's unavoidable. We experience events in our lives that we then process, and then they become a thing of the past. But sometimes emotional trauma can get stuck in the body and disturb the organ physiology. Emotional trauma is many things. It can be birth trauma, assault, childhood trauma, car accident, divorce, loss of a loved one, natural disaster. It's not just combat trauma. Emotional trauma, when it gets stuck in the body, it then disturbs the channel regulation and the organ nourishment, and then leads to many different issues. It can be high blood pressure, chronic digestive issues, asthma, frequent urinary tract infections, headaches. There's many symptoms and diseases that can occur from emotional trauma that's trapped. When it becomes trapped, then it creates what we call as PTSD. It continually gets triggered in the body and continually shocks the body's energy. So in my experience, I've personally experienced emotional trauma, and after treating it for several years, I found it best to work with a three-staged approach. First, you want to gather the energy, get someone's energy centered and so they're fully in their body. Then you want to soothe that trauma memory so they're not continually getting triggered. Then once the overall system's in check and in harmony, then you can start treating the individual specific symptoms that are going on for that individual. And you can use the many diagnostics that we have in Chinese medicine. You can use face reading, channel palpation, tongue diagnosis, pulse diagnosis. And then you can use the multiple modalities of Chinese medicine. You can use acupuncture, Chinese herbal formulas, nutrition, qigong, drumming. You can also teach people self-care techniques that they can utilize in between treatments to then transform that trauma and also strengthen their bodies so they can prevent the impact of future trauma. That way they can live their life to their full potential. I've written a book, Treating Emotional Trauma with Chinese Medicine, published by Singing Dragon, and I also teach seminars internationally. I invite you to explore these treatment approaches, and I hope you find them helpful. Thank you.